really, Mindset Defect, as far as this band is concerned, is everybody. It's a group unit working together. It's 4 guys that are bringing their own influences in different capacities to the music, to the vocals. You know, we all have a part of this. We all participate in songwriting. We all participate in the performance, the business. You know, really, so who is Mindset Defect? You know, we, the 4 people on the stage, are Mindset Defect. You know, we are the nucleus of what this band is, and there's been a lot of lineup changes, but it always comes back to this, what we have right here with these 4 guys.
We were put on this earth to be paralyzed by our own device. We fight our own hands, maniac on the run. Holding out for one last chance to put my brain against the train. Against the pain. Why will a simple not be born? I cannot do it if you are. What this brings into your life.
You know, the band means a lot to me. It's 4 hard-working guys, dedication, being as positive as we can get. The road don't stop from here.
So you wonderful thing, yeah, my
I was born and raised in New Orleans. Started playing the drums right around 11 years old is when I got my first drum kit. Early on, I wasn't really into rock music. It took me a couple years to really start to get into the metal side of rock. Metallica was really my first introduction. Faith No More. Spent a lot of my time just focusing on the performance aspect and looking at these drummers and seeing what they do performance-wise and trying to bring that up to the next level until I was old enough to get into bands. So from about 18, obviously until now, I've been performing in bands. You know, we've been playing club shows, and I've played every style of music from hippie jam music to rock to metal, and just kind of fell in with these guys. And you know, fortunately, they all are on the same page I am musically, and you know, they're all driving towards the same goal, which really helps our music, gives it that drive that it needs.
Why wasn't put here on this earth to be silent? But the understanding comes so slow. We weren't put here on this earth to be paralyzed by our own device. We fight our own lives.
My name's Casey Davis. I play guitar and sing vocals, and that's pretty much it. I'm a fun-loving guy, loves life and loves to play music for people. My biggest influence, I guess, would be, you know, my father. His father was a guitar player, my dad was a guitar player. It's just kind of how it goes, you know. I kind of look up to my dad and want to at least follow in his footsteps and be as good, if not better, you know, as he was at it.
I've been playing in bands for many years in Nashville, and just ran across these cats, and I just like playing a lot of music. I play bass in this band, but I'm actually a guitar player. But I enjoy this very much, and I feel like finishing it out as far as I can go. See where the ride takes me.
That's what I'm talking about. I can't hear you.
We're looking to make original music, new music, but yet not something that a crowd can't understand. We're not trying to be the best musicians or the fastest players or the heaviest band. We're really just trying to be the most musical and melodic and heavy, just as many different influences we can bring into one style of music and yet sound different and forward-thinking. And that's really our goal as a band, is to always try to move forward past something that's already been done, yet use a little bit of that, what we've learned and what we take away from the other styles, to propel us to where we want to be. There's not many bands out there where it's 4 guys really working together. Everybody is 25% of this band. If one person has a problem with any of our parts, then we fix it to where everybody's happy with it. Every lyric, every riff, every decision we make on stage, every performance, it all is just a conglomeration of what we all want to see out of this band. And, there are bands where it's one person running the show, and that's not what we do. We're 4 people working together, working for a common goal, and I think that sets us apart from a lot of other people. There's been a lot of lineup changes. This particular lineup right now has been around for a year. However, Casey and Shields and Jay were the nucleus of the original band in 2001, basically when everything started.
One time we were playing a gig at Jillian's. We were playing a Battle of the Bands, and Jason, our guitar player, he went to Ozfest, and he was outside all day, and he's a fair-skinned guy, and he got sun poisoning. So he came back, and we were playing a gig that night, and we were supposed to play. And so he showed up to the gig and said he was ready to go. So I showed up out there and was expecting to load the trailer up, but his face was swollen like the Mask movie that Cher was in. So we ended up sending him to the hospital so he could get a shot of steroids or something, so to chill his face out, and we stuck some sunglasses on him and played the show. That's the way we did it.
When we all get together, we kind of rag on each other and just make it fun for each other. Jay hit my beer one time, and it just went all over my face. It was one of those fizz things, and it fizzed up, but everybody got a kick out of it. And from then on, we've all been trying to hit each other's beers when we get a beer or something. But that's the funniest thing, because it got all over me, and everybody knew it, and I smelled like beer all night. It was terrible.
Our attitude about music and the music industry in the whole, we wanted to step outside of conventional thinking, and we're not a dark band. We're not, at the time when we started writing music, everybody was very down and so negative, and so that to us was a mindset defect. They were using this negativity and bringing it out and kind of forcing it on people, and we wanted to do something a little different. So some of our songs tell stories, and some of them are very positive in a way that it might have a negative connotation to what the story's about, but there's always kind of a light at the end of the tunnel. And so to us, the mindset defect was just getting locked into a particular way of thinking, and we wanted to think outside of that.
This curse is mine, by the way I live the day. Crucified, falling
have a good time, just like anybody wants to do at a live show, you know? That's what we're about. We're just about having a good time. As long as everybody's having a good time, then we succeeded in what we're trying to do that evening. So,
Fists up in the air, kids hollering, screaming. It's a lot of positive feedback.
yeah. Just a good time all around. That's it.
True soul and wood. For your reason, find a way.
If you're ever bored at your house, you need to come out and see the metal show with Mindset Defect. That's for sure.
If it weren't for our fans, I mean, that, other than our drive to write music for ourselves, we really do it for the fans. We perform for the fans. If we play, you know, for a crowd of 3 people that's giving us positive energy, then we have a great show. You know, if we play for a crowd of 200 people, it's the same thing. We try to give them as much as we possibly can so that they can enjoy what we do. You know, we're just trying to share something with them.